Welcome back to Lead Like a Coach. Leading like a coach is a proven way to stimulate greater employee engagement and to stimulate greater performance, productivity among those that we lead. And the word lead, L-E-A-D, when we lead like a coach, that formula boils down to the 4 letters. The L is to look ahead, to have vision. In our company, that is to become a national model of excellence in all that we do. And then the E is to equip and empower those that we lead. And you have to present to them and equip them towards excellence. If that's our vision, is to become a national model of excellence in all that we do, then as we equip those that we lead, we've got to equip them in such a way that they understand what excellence looks like. And then we have to empower them to do their work. And then the A is action and accountable. What that means is now they get after it on a daily basis. They have a clear understanding of their job description and the tasks that they have to perform on a daily and weekly basis and what the level of excellence looks like. And now the accountability is to coach them up to those levels of excellence. And then there's the D, and that's develop a dynasty. And you've heard me say before, the definition of a dynasty is sustained excellence over time. It is great to have a great year. It's even better to put a couple great years together, but to have sustained excellence over a long period of time is developing a dynasty. Always being among the very best, if not the best, in your category, in your profession. Well, I think that it's critical, if you're going to develop a dynasty, that your focus, again, as I've said, in our case, the word is excellence. Chick-fil-A focuses on becoming remarkable in everything that they do and say, their behaviors and their actions within Chick-fil-A is to be so remarkable at what they do that they define what the word means. And that is that people will be so happy with the performance of Chick-fil-A that they won't hesitate to tell others about it. They remark about it, which comes from Chick-fil-A's focus on being remarkable. Well, today I want to give you a word. And before I do that, let me share with you something that really got my attention, and I've shared it with our company for 4 years now, and that is Dave Anderson is a mentor and teacher to me. I've never met him, but I listen to his weekly podcast called Learn to Lead. He has an incredible book called Unstoppable. And on one of his podcasts, he talked about mediocrity. And he said mediocrity is being average, ordinary, and not outstanding. And I don't know about you, but if I was sitting down for a performance review and somebody told me I was average, ordinary, and not outstanding, I would not be happy. I want to strive for excellence. I've told you as a coach and in business, I want to win every day, every week, every month, every year. I want to develop a dynasty. Well, if we're going to do that, here's another word for you, extraordinary. And the thing I love about the word extraordinary is it breaks down into its own definition, extraordinary. The willingness to do what others are unwilling to do or won't do. And so as a leader, are you extraordinary? Are you willing to do things as a leader that others are unwilling to do or won't do? Are you ready to raise your game in that regard, to become extraordinary as a leader? And then, whatever your vision is for your company, organization, team, whatever you're leading, are you teaching and coaching your people to strive to be extraordinary, to help them understand what extraordinary looks like on a daily basis, so that they can begin to do things that they're willing to do that others won't do or are unwilling themselves to do. So this week, focus on that word extraordinary and take our proven way to stimulate greater engagement and performance productivity among those that you lead, and attach the word extraordinary this week and coach those that you lead up in what extraordinary looks like and sounds like and acts like on a daily basis. But make sure that you start with that yourself, because it has to start with the leader, and then it could cascade down to those that you lead. Have a great week. Be extraordinary and develop a dynasty.